That dog bolted down their driveway at me. Good morning, everybody. My name is Apollo Adler. If this is your first time here, I am vlogging my journey to self-improvement and self-discovery through neuroscience to better myself and to better those around me. I'm vlogging my journey because I know many of you out there are trying to better yourself and change your life. The purpose of this is just for everybody to see what my process is to get there. Every step along the way, every pitfall, every success. Today's the day. I'm going raw today. I have not started raw. What I discussed, because we have food and I don't want to waste the food that we have, we're going to go raw starting tonight. Well, I'm gonna go raw starting tonight. I don't know about Onyx. I'm gonna go raw starting tonight. I'm going to eat a banana and ice cream dinner, basically. I may toss some almonds on there. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Today's another rainy day in California. The inauguration was this morning. For us, 9 a.m. on the West Coast. Living in the Central Valley, we have quite a different view than the rest of California. The Central Valley is a hub for farmers and farmland, and with that comes the more conservative view of the world. So although the major population centers such as LA, Sacramento, San Francisco, they all may be really Democrat, in the Central Valley specifically, we have a very high population of conservatives. You'll see just about everywhere here Trump supporters and Pence supporters, and not so many Clinton or Sanders supporters. I was a Sanders fan myself. What can you do? Anyway, the inauguration was this morning and it was interesting. The speech, the inauguration speech by President Trump was unique. We haven't had a speech like that ever in the history of all the inaugurations. It's interesting to see where we're gonna go. You know, I'm nervous, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens. If it ends up being really bad, then we'll have to deal with that. You know, that's our consequences for electing this person. Whatever happens, good or bad, we're gonna have to deal with it. And as this nation, we will learn to grow or to change our system, whatever it may be. There's my rescue dove, all fuzzy and poopy right now. The rain, she likes the rain, makes her all frisky it seems like. So I did my morning meditation this morning outside. So 15 minutes of being outside in really windy and rainy weather. It was really nice. That's why I have my jacket on and everything. Fake leather, by the way, guys. Not real leather. No, never real leather. Come on. And then here's the rest of our bananas, all still stored. I should probably take a peek at them and see if they're ready. Maybe tomorrow. I have a lot to talk about today. Yesterday was an interesting day and didn't quite get everything done I wanted to. I'll talk more about that later, guys. So I finished my run and I'm about to eat my raw dinner. Then as I'm eating my raw dinner, we're gonna watch part of The Hobbit. So that'll be fun. And then I'm gonna exercise during The Hobbit because it's a long movie, so we'll be taking breaks at some point. I'll smash in some workouts then, push-ups and pull-ups basically. So I wanted to talk to you guys about yesterday. Yesterday, I had planned to do a lot of stuff that I did not get done, such as go to Winco, try to astral project. I didn't even do my evening routines. That's how messed up I was. We ended up getting back around 7 p.m. From there, I edited for a couple hours. I ran, I did my leg workout, and I vlogged, and it was all said and done. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning, I was exhausted. My most important task, so the one thing that if I were to complete, I would feel satisfied, is vlogging. So recording and editing. As long as I get a video up that day, as long as I record that day for that, I'm happy with the work I've done. I know personally that I have to push in a workout. I have to get my workout in, or that will spiral, that will snowball into a very bad situation to where I don't work out that day, and the next day I have an excuse not to work out, and the day after that I don't work out, and just over and over and over, or I work out less day by day. It's really important that I get that done. This, guys, that's something for my bird. I was happy with what I got done yesterday. I wish I got more done, but that being said, I just had to move forward. So I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done, so that means that today, all I can do is move forward. All I can do is better myself. All I can do is get done more than what I did yesterday. So because of that, I got a lot of work done today. And I wanted to say, last night, I did forget to mention this, my dog, Adina, she's this big pit bull. She's the sweetest dog I've ever had. She's normally really docile. And I was wearing this pink poncho with a hoodie on it for my run, and I ran as I was coming back. I was coming up my driveway, and I saw Adina. I'm thinking, okay, it's fine. And I hear her barking. Okay, she doesn't recognize me. That happens sometimes. But she started barking and started to run at me, and so I pull my hood down. She still doesn't recognize me. It's like pitch black. She's barking at me, barking, and I'm like, whoa, Adina, hey, trying to yell at her because she's like getting really close to me, like within feet of me, like really guarding her territory. Finally, she backed off. She was snarling and she took off back towards the house again. I've never been in that position, especially with my own dogs. Today, on my run, I was coming up the street, and my neighbor's dog usually stays on their yard and just barks. But as I was running past them, that dog bolted down their driveway at me and like was snarling, barking, growling. Got on the street, was maybe 10 feet from me, barking at me, snarling. I threw my arms up and I was like, ah, trying to scare it, and it ran back to its house. But it's never gotten that close. I don't know what it is, but those dogs hate this pink poncho, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go make some banana and ice cream. I'll show you what it looks like before I eat it. That'll be my dinner for the day. Here is the final product of my dates and blueberry banana ice cream with vanilla bean in it. It's amazing, and I'm pretty excited to be eating the whole bowl of it. Finished my workout, finished editing my vlog, and I did not watch The Hobbit today. My mother-in-law went to go car shopping with my sister-in-law. I might watch it tomorrow. That'd be honestly really fun to watch tomorrow. I'm excited to watch The Hobbit. They just finished the trilogy, Lord of the Rings. Really excited to force them to watch the rest of the Lord of the Rings type movies. I ate my first raw meal, my raw dinner. It's not as savory as the food that I'm used to eating. I have heard that salads will satiate my savory side when it pops up. I'm just so excited to finally be going raw. This journey is starting. Every day is another journey. Every day is an opportunity for us to really exist in this world. And every moment is a chance for us to wake up. Wake up from our grind, wake up from our daily lives, wake up from the crap that we are used to doing every single moment. Every moment is an opportunity to wake up from that. Every moment. I am tired. I'm going to finish my evening routine, and then I'll go to bed. My name is Apollo Adler. I love you guys. Good night.